Irish Demon replaced? Creaky Blinder pisses off the masses. And the world's second worst rapper, MC Toon, takes on the world's second dumbest conspiracy. That and more on As the Plot Thickens. Today's show is brought to you by channel members and patrons alike. To contribute to the show, click that join button or head over to www.patreon.com/theplothole1. That's the number one, not the loneliest number you can ever do. Rack focus. Good afternoon, everyone. Johnny O from the Plot Hole here. In today's first story, we follow everybody's favorite Welshman with no accent, Creaky Blinder. Having covered flat Earth and science denialism to its death, Creaky Blinder has decided to branch out into First Amendment auditors.
Why are you, ma'am? Am I being detained? I do not consent to any seizures or search. What crime do you suspect me of committing? What crime?
Hello everybody, welcome to another video. I'm the Creaky Blinder, and if it's your first time here, it doesn't matter, I'm the Creaky Blinder either way, so hi! Now, filmed interactions with police that make headlines or spread on social media are definitely not a new phenomenon, but a growing movement of self-described First Amendment auditors has forced some police departments to review how they respond to First Amendment audits. Look, let's just see how things went for Audit in America when he did this very important and essential work at the headquarters of the Rhode Island National Guard. Tidy!
Do not identify yourself to me.
Yes.
Can we continue to do this?
Yes.
Can you tie me up?
Yes.
Okay. Let's not make a bigger thing than we have to.
It's not, I'm just doing a lawfully protected,
Can you identify yourself as a journalist?
Well, no, of course he can't, mainly because he probably isn't, and obviously I don't know that for sure, but if I had to take a stab at it, I would say that he's nothing more than a douchebag with a camera. Now, in the UK, if you refuse to provide your name, address, date of birth, nationality after you've been asked to by the police, refusal is an offence and you can be arrested and charged for it. And as far as I can see, similar laws apply in the States. And I know that different states have different laws, but this guy seems to be escalating the situation for no good reason at all, other than being a complete... Hang on, did he just ask to speak to a supervisor? So this guy is escalating the situation for no reason at all, other than being a complete Karen.
After mixed reviews, Creaky has paused his future endeavors on First Amendment auditors. We here at the Plot Hole hope he jumps back on that train. Keep covering the stupid, Creaky. The world needs you. Last week, the world's second worst rapper, MC Toon, decided to leave his longtime rival, Mark Steele, in his basement in order to take on a brand new 5G moron.
5G radiation, which is way more protective than your real mother. Your real mother, she couldn't give a damn. She's too busy getting locked down drunk on Boone's Farm wine. She doesn't even care about 5G, that it's expanding around the globe, or what it could do to your brain. The person I'm thinking of really cares. She cares about every single photon and the impact it might be having on you right now. And if she has to make a petition to see that fewer of those naughty photons find their way into our collective skulls, then she's gonna be the one to do it. I'm talking about Sally Beer. Sally is a British nutritional therapist who runs a bunch of Facebook groups. The biggest one is called Halt 5G in UK and Ireland. She lives in Montpellier, a foofy suburb of Bristol, which is a city in the west of England. She tries to present herself as England's most sensible anti-5G activist. The fact that 5G systems have been in our pockets, or rather 4G systems have been in our pockets and have blanket coverage in every city, including the neighborhood of Montpellier, where Sally lives, with her perfectly healthy family and without any statistically significant findings of harm. This says all you need to know about how harmful it is. So today's show ends with a challenge. You can find the URL to Sally Beer's Facebook group in the description. I'm asking you to join it and ask her if she can identify what it is she's so worried about with 5G. What is the new feature that she thinks will cause harm? Anyway, and then count how many seconds it takes her to ban you. Yeah, because she's 100% guaranteed that Sally will ban you when you start asking questions she can't answer. And as we established today, there's almost nothing she can say about the subject of 5G, other than that she thinks it's bad.
Sally Barb hasn't responded yet, but I look forward to seeing how she handles the sudden influx of intelligent questions to her Facebook group. My money's on mass bannings. MC Toon, keep fighting the good fight. This 5G nonsense needs somebody of your caliber to continue to debunk the idiocy around it. Enjoying the show? Do me a favor and hit that like button. And please consider subscribing to the channel and tickling that bell for bell notifications. That way you get notified of future shows. Leave me a comment down in the comment section letting me know how much you do enjoy this show. It really helps the channel grow. New to the scene, YouTube creator LimeyPlay has found the four horsemen of the Flatocalypse. Warning, facepalm protection is required for this next clip.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Limey here, play from southeast England. I just can't do it. And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth, conquering and to conquer. Pestilence.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC or Chris. No, we're not provided with that. Because I think you can see the stars when you're actually in space, right? I'm not quite sure though. We should contact an astronaut. He might know.
And there went another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. War.
Everything.
Have you ever wondered, you angry little man, if it's you that needs to wake up? And I beheld, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. Fanning.
So I ran the largest research group. Oh, it's not on these pants.
I spent close to an hour searching. I couldn't find anything on National Geographic, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat upon him was Death, and hell followed with him. Death.
I'm interested in the physics of the world we're living in, not the abstract descriptions in maths.
Nathan. Maths is extremely important to physics. For a start, physics helps create a lot of the maths that we use. Newton actually invented calculus so that he could explain motion.
Word of advice for you, Limey. Find an additional hour of your day to gamble, work out, diddle Mrs. Play, whatever, just to keep your sanity. Be sure to check out LimeyPlay here. Before we get into today's last story, Irish Demon has something he needs to get off his chest. So, let's go on down the demon hole. Boy, that sounded terrible.
Good afternoon, lads and lassies. I'm the Irish Demon, and this is my unpopular opinion. I really can't stand whiskey experts, and I'm not talking about actual whiskey experts that know what they're talking about, that write in magazines and things like that. I'm talking about the kind of whiskey expert that sees you drinking some cheap whiskey on the internet and says, I think you'll find, sir, that you're drinking that from the wrong glass. You need a narrow-snouted whiskey sipper, or whatever the fuck. I don't even know what it's called. And they're also the same kind of person that says, oh, you drink that cheap swill, do you? I think you'll find a McGregor from 75 years ago from the Highlands of Scotland is the best kind of whiskey. That's all I drink. When we all know that you're sitting at home drinking a Jim Beam and Coke out of a chipped coffee mug. Lads and lassies, that's my unpopular opinion.
Well, that was informative. Be sure to check out Irish Demon here as well. Speaking of Irish Demon, YouTube, in all of its wisdom, decided that Irish Demon's channel violated YouTube's terms of service so terribly that they decided to demonetize his channel.
Good afternoon, lads and lassies. Irish Demon here. I just want to give you guys a quick update about some shit that's going on with my channel at the moment. So I received an email this morning saying that my channel had some community guidelines strikes and had been completely demonetized, deranked, and blocked in certain countries. So you'll see all my videos are still there, nothing except for one or two that were removed. So one of the videos that was removed was a video where I responded to a certain person asking myself and others to do horrible things to ourselves.
After receiving the news, Irish Demon fell ill and had to be taken to the hospital. Feeling the stress of all the goings on in life, Irish Demon almost gave up on his channel. After many in the community reached out, Irish Demon remembered that he's Irish and decided to jump back on that content creation saddle in the most Irish Demon way.
Hello lads and lassies, it's Mrs. Demon here and I'm taking over. As you know, Irish Demon had his channel demonetized the other day, so I'm looking for a replacement. I'm a pretty high maintenance person, so I need that sweet ad revenue. Porn polish and red lipstick are not cheap. And do you know how much an Uber from hell costs? I'm interviewing people from all around the world, well technically all around the galaxy, to find a replacement. And I want you to tell me down in the comments who you guys think would be the best option. Sláinte.
Yar, my name be Captain Demon, Captain of the Queen Dan's Revenge, the most feared ship in all of YouTube. Hello, I am the French Demon.
And what do you love?
I love baguettes, croissants, red wine, and painting the Eiffel Tower. Sorry, that was just my inhaler. My name is Darth Demon. Privyet, my name is Comrade Demon. Good evening, lads and lassies. Why bother having vegan alternatives when you can have 100% Irish beef? I'm not fucking leaving.
Fearing the implication of Demon's channel being targeted by YouTube, creators like Fight the Flat Earth, Team Skeptic, and Brainy Beaver banded together in order to take on this decision by YouTube. On a personal note, I couldn't be happier that you decided to continue content creation. You've been one of the best pals that I found on the internet. I love what you do, and I love you like a brother. Flat Derp, I'm sure you'll be able to clip that one just fine. If you want to help out Irish and his cause and the rest of the YouTube content creators, be sure to follow Irish Demon on YouTube and retweet his call to action for YouTube. And that's this week's news. I hope you enjoyed the show. Leave me a comment down in the comment section below, letting me know your thoughts. As always, I'm Johnny O with a Plot Hole. Be sure to tune in next week, and I'll keep you updated as the plot thickens.